Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. Gee, what a gorgeous day we have out there with all that sun. Just loving it. Sorry I'm a little bit late getting on. I had some problems with my camera mount, or my phone mount. I've actually got it up by an elastic right now. I wish you could see my setup here. But if you're joining me, feel free to give me a comment, say hello. Love to hear from you. Today I'm really excited because I want to share with you a Stampin' Up! Starter kit there's a promotion right now till the end of March. And a lot of people don't understand what the starter kit is all about. Now, the starter kit is anything you want, okay? So I've put together a kit that I think is fabulous for anybody, whether you're a hobby person or you were a scrapbooker, or everybody loves to send and receive, actually receive a hand stamp card. If you've ever received a card in the mail, a hand stamp one, it's just an amazing feeling. When I get a hand stamp card from someone, it just makes my day. And I've actually sent them to people, and people have texted me and sent me emails and say, "Oh my God, Rose, I loved your card. Thank you for sending it. It just really makes my day." So I just wanted to pop on and share a kit with you that's an amazing deal until the end of March that I put it together so you could just totally copy the whole kit, and you'd have all of these cards. Actually, in my kit that I'm going to show you, there's enough product to make 80 cards. So you're on my VIP group because most of you have been customers and contacts, and you've shown an interest in Stampin' Up! And I want to share this with you because some of you are actually indirect sales in different industries. So you may be Pampered Chef, or you might be with Scentsy, or you could be a Beachbody coach, or you could be with 31 Gifts or Secret. There's a whole ton of direct sales out there, and we are all doing the same thing. We are promoting our businesses and thanking our customers, and I just think this is an amazing opportunity for you to get some awesome thank you products to be able to thank your customers and your team members, and to welcome them and celebrate them along the way as they progress and they their different successes and stuff like that. So let me show you what I have for you. I've put the kit together into a basket, okay? So I'm gonna put everything in this basket that you would get in that feel-good kit. And I call it a feel-good kit because it feels good to give these cards, and it also feels good to receive them. And like I said, this kit has enough product for 80 cards, okay? So that's a phenomenal value. The kit costs of $135. But wait till you see what's in it. It's a $259 value, and it's only $135, and there's no shipping or GST. Comes right to your house. It usually arrives within a week, and it's amazing. Let me show you. Okay, so here's my basket. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you all the products that are gonna go in this basket. Just bear with me here. Okay, I think you can see me. I can see the camera, so if you have questions, just let me know. Okay, so in my basket, the first thing I'm going to put in here is one of my favorite stamp sets, and it's called One Big Meaning. Now, this one has all these different thank yous, okay? It has all kinds of different ones. So you don't have to send the same thank you every single time you send a card. You can change it up, okay? So that's going to go in there, my first stamp set. The next one I'm going to put in here is this one. It's called Remarkable You. Now, the Remarkable You stamp set has all these gorgeous images with the calla lily, the flowers, the vines. I love this stamp. You are remarkable. I'm so grateful for you. I mean, think of all the people that you could say that to, people that impress you, people like if you have a direct sales company, or you want to send it to someone that has done something pretty remarkable. What a great way to do it. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to make these cards too. So that's going in my basket. I have another one called All Things Thanks. I love this one. This is a brand new one. It actually just arrived this morning. And it has You Are Amazing. Like, think about your kids. You're packing lunches for them. It's so nice to stamp on a sticky note and put this in their lunch, and then they come home at the end of the day. They're like, "Oh, I saw that, what you did." Just a fun thing to do. Just telling them that they're amazing, because they really are. How about if you have a new team member join your team, if you're you know, like I said, if you're in direct sales with Scentsy or any of those other companies that I mentioned, thanks for joining us. Send us a quick little card. Thanks for joining us. You know, thanks for everything. So this is a great stamp set to have in your kit. Another one that I particularly love, it's a brand new stamp set. It's called Beautiful You, and it has all of these gorgeous images here. This one of the girl with her, you know, she's just looks like she's totally overjoyed. So happy for you. Life looks beautiful on you. Wishing you brighter days to come. If you just want to cheer someone up. Look at this one. Live with passion, laugh out loud, love deeply. Celebrate. So many things to celebrate in life. And then, so these are just in 2 cases because there's so many stamps included. These stamp sets have these images in the background too that you can stamp with color. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So those are going in my kit. The other thing that would come in this Feel Goods kit, my basket's getting overflowed already, is a basic black ink pad. Everybody needs that. Also for color, I have the In Color collection. This is these are trendy colors that are in right now. There's Sweet Sugar Plum, Emerald Envy, Flirty Flamingo, Peekaboo Peach, and Dapper Denim. So I'm just going to lay these on the desk here because they don't fit in my basket. Okay, what else? Oh, remember I mentioned the 80 cards. 4 packs of these cards that are already pre-cut and scored in the middle, and you get the envelopes too. So 4 packs of them, so that's 80 cards. That's amazing. So you have enough to make 80 cards in this kit. And another tool that would be included in your kit is the Aqua Painter, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to use these. This is a fun tool. And one other thing that I put in my kit was just some twine, if you want to make some bows to stick on your card. So I'm going to move the basket out of the way, and I'm going to show you a simple card that I made. I created this morning, and I'm just going to show you how fast it is actually to make these cards, because you can whip up quite a few of these in literally no time. So I have my card and my envelope here. I'm going to be using, what am I going to use today? Flirty Flamingo. So these are our ink pads if you haven't seen them before. You just pop them with your thumb and you flip them open like this. Okay, that's my Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to use my black ink pad. And what else do I need? My stamp. Okay, so from this Remarkable You stamp set, I'm going to use the Calla Lily. I love this Calla Lily stamp. And I'm going to ink it up with the black. I hope you can see me. I'm just going to go tap, tap, tap 3 or 4 times on my black ink pad. I'm going to stamp the lilies towards the top of my card, straight down, straight up, just like that. And now I'm going to stamp a thank you, because I want this to be a thank you card. So I'm going to open up my One Big Meeting, and I'm going to use this one. I really like this Thanks Kindly. So let me pull that one out. And I'm going to use, I'll get rid of my black. I'm done with that now. The Flirty Flamingo. Just ink up my Flirty Flamingo, and it's quite juicy. And stamp that right at the bottom. There. So now the only other thing I want to do now is add some color to my Calla Lily. So because I have all these colors of ink pads, what I like to do is take them and squeeze the lid so the lid actually touches the ink pad touches the surface, and I'm making a puddle of color there. So I'm going to use the Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to use Peekaboo Peach, so I'm squeezing that to make that little puddle. And I'm going to use some Emerald Envy. Okay, so remember, all of these inks come in your kit. So my Aqua Painter. Now, an Aqua Painter is basically, it's a paintbrush. See this, it has the bristles and it holds water in the barrel. And so I'm going to open it up here. Actually, I forgot to put water in this one, so I'm just going to transfer some. When you buy the Aqua Painter, you get 2 of them. And actually, I'll just change my tip. You get 2 of them. So this one has water in it. The other one was empty. So I'm just going to change it, and I wanted the finer tip. Okay? So the Aqua Painter is a gorgeous tool. I've had mine for years, and it just lasts forever. You squeeze the aqua painter and it gets the water to come down through the bristles of the brush. You can see it coming out on my paper towel here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my aqua painter and dip into that color that I put on the lid, just like this. I'm using the Flirty Flamingo, and I'm going to come in. Now you don't want it to be too, that was a little bit too wet. So if you squeeze really hard, you're going to get lots of water come down. But this is kind of like it's not an exact science. It's really up to you how you do this. I like to put a fine layer of color on my calla lily first. I'm just going to color all the edges there, or all in around. And then you can always come back and add more color, like along the edge, just to make it, just to add some shading with that aqua painter. And so then when you're done with your color, you just wash it off on your paper towel. And now I'm going to add some of that Peekaboo Peach into the center of my calla lily. And then wipe that off and go into Emerald Envy, and I'm going to add some to the stems. Now it was a little bit forceful because I'm standing and I stamped this one. I got a little bit of the black edge on my stamp. That's what that is there. See that? But it was because I was standing, and that's not a normal thing for me when I'm stamping. I'm usually sitting. But there's my thanks kindly card. You could see how quickly I put that together. Now I'd made one earlier today that didn't have the little black mark. I was sitting down properly and I did this one. So quick and easy. It's just stamp, ink, and paper. There's no need for any fussy tools or expensive tools or anything. With this starter kit, you have a ton of stamps, literally a ton of stamps. You have lots of different color collections. You have the aqua painters to play with. And I'm going to show you some other cards that I made with this one. So remember the beautiful you? I stamped the girl. I aqua painted the color. I stamped the greeting, and I did the background. So that's another one. Here's the remarkable you. I stamped it in our Sweet Sugar Plum ink, and then I colored in the flower the same as I did with the calla lily, using the Sweet Sugar Plum ink. And then this one here literally took me 10 seconds to make this card. So I stamped the greeting in Dapper Denim, which is one of the other colors that you would get in this collection, Dapper Denim. And then I stamped the lady in black ink. And then remember I was showing you that 2-step stamp, the extra stamp that you can put over top. So literally 3 stamps, 1, 2, and 1 over top, and you're done. And you have a fun thank you card that you can send in the mail to all your friends, family. You know, it's an amazing thing to send a thank you card, and to show gratitude is a wonderful thing, and I really believe that everybody should be doing this. It just the world needs more kindness, and sending a hand stamp card makes you feel great, as well as receiving one. So I'm just gonna flip my camera now. And thank you for coming. Thank you so much for joining me today on the live video if you were here. I just wanted to share this with you and tell you that this kit that I put together, like I said, was $259, and it's only $135 with no shipping or GST. And if you don't like the kit that I put together, that's the beauty of the Stampin' Up! Kit. You can look at these two catalogs and put together your own combination, okay? As long as it comes up to $165, you're only going to pay $135. So you get that extra free product plus 2 free stamp sets. So what I've done is I've put it all together for you. I've crunched all the numbers, and to me, this is a great value. And if you're interested in buying this Feel Good kit, please drop me a message, send me a line, and I'd be happy to get it all set up for you. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.